there, welcome to our channel and welcome back to my kitchen. Y'all come on in. Today we are going to do a Piklohas review. Now I did their knife set 2 or 3 weeks ago and I absolutely loved them. In fact, they've become part of my kitchen. I have really thoroughly enjoyed those knives. Well, they also at the same time sent me a bread slicer and a 10-inch bread slicing knife, and I felt like I needed to do 2 separate videos, and so that's what we're going to do. Today is a review. I haven't opened them, and we're going to see what they look like and how they work. Okay, first time opening the box. It's a really nice box. You could actually use this for a gift box. Got a wedding you need to get a gift for? This would probably do the trick. Bet they wouldn't get one. Let's go ahead and take that out of the way. And there is our slicer. Right, and same thing with your box. Look at that. They really packaged it nice. This actually has a little magnet to close the box back up. So if you wanted to keep it in the box, you could. Has your little instruction book. Oh, wow, y'all. Look at that. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look at the beauty of that knife. If it's anywhere near as sharp as the bread knife that came in my set, I know without even using it, I'm going to be happy. And it is gorgeous. See that balance point? It is dead on. Perfect. Y'all, I can't wait to slice some bread with this thing. Okay, y'all, to start with, it's a really, really pretty colored wood. You wouldn't mind that sitting on your counter at all. The bread, it moves to where you can make an inch slice, a 3/4 inch, a 1/2 inch, and a 1/4 inch slice with ease. And we're going to do that here in just a minute. But this works really, really easy. You just slide it. And then it has the notch. And you just drop it into the notch of the size of the bread you need. Really, really easy. And change it up as you go. Boom. All right, and as you can see, it's really, really light. I'm pretty sure that's bamboo. I'll check in a minute, but I'm pretty sure. And it also has, as an added feature, this little catch tray for your crumbs. I don't know that that would necessarily work, or the crumbs wouldn't be kind of like all over, but it is there. It does have one. Okay, and for our testing today, I'm going to use a $1 loaf of Italian bread, and I'm going to try my best to cut some hamburger buns that aren't too far up or too far down. You know how you do that all the time. And I'm going to try some crescent rolls. That's going to be fun. Let's see if that works. Okay, and now we're going to get started. What we're going to do is stand it up. Isn't that neat? Okay, and you just set your knife even on the top of your bread tray. Okay, and we're going to cut that heel off. It's just going to slide right through. There's my heel. Look how quick and easy that was. And I have it set on a 1/2 inch. It doesn't tear the top of the bread. I really like that. It did not tear. I was really surprised. I've never cut bread standing straight up before, but it absolutely is working great. Look at that. straight across. Ah, look at that. Every slice, perfect. I didn't know I needed one of these. Right on through. Perfect again. This is one of those things you never knew that you needed until you played with one. This is awesome. I mean, you know, when Piklohas asked me to do this particular one, I was like, I really don't need a bread slicer. I really don't. You know, I can slice my own bread. This is so easy. You know, and it doesn't take up a whole lot of space. I mean, you could just stick it in a drawer or something when you're not using it. But that thing is great. I mean, every single slice is exactly the same. Without a lot of pressure, without a lot of, I mean, just watch me go. Look at that. Exactly the same. That is just too cool. All right, now we're gonna try those hamburgers, and I didn't even move it. I'm leaving it at the 1/2 inch mark because that looks like that's gonna be about right. And if y'all have ever tried to cut these hamburger buns, they always, never, ever work. Y'all, look at this. Ha ha, perfect. Same on both sides. Y'all, look at that. Look at that. The same size. You don't have one side this big and the top that big or vice versa. It just slid right on by. Perfect little buns. I never knew I needed this little toy. All right, now we're going to try this crescent roll. And you know, most crescent rolls kind of slant downward. So you really always mess those up. So let's see how this does. I still left it at that 1/2 inch mark because that looks really good to me. And we're just going to slide that across. Ha ha. Y'all, look how even Steven. Look at that. That is not something that I would have ever went, ooh, I want one of those. Never, ever. But this joy on my face, you see, it's for real. That is the cutest little thing I've ever seen. I have never been able to slice bread or buns or anything like that where every single one is even. You know, one's a little off this way, one's a little off that way. This little thing just takes all the guesswork out of it. I mean, all of the guesswork. I love this little thing, okay? That's one of those things you never thought you needed till you had one. Now we're going to adjust it for some Texas toast, which is about 1 inch. We're going to go ahead and go all the way. Isn't that right? No, 1 inch is here. Okay. Then we're going to tighten it up. We're going to go on the other side, loosen it up, go down to the 1 inch, tighten it up. Now we're going to make Texas toast. And when you're done, it has a magnetic holder on the side, and you just put your knife right there. Okay, y'all, the Piklohas bread slicer and knife have my 100% approval. I didn't even know I needed one of these. I really, really, really am going to enjoy having one.